Well, hi there, George and I are here in, we're here in, where are we? Goldsboro, North Carolina. Traveled all day. I'm a little tired, a little dehydrated, and yet it's that time. It is time to, did you see George? Say hi. Okay. So, it is, George travels with me, you know that. So, it is time for the next little tidbit, which is this. There are things that each of us has to do on a regular basis. We each have these projects, these little day-to-day things, the stuff that needs to be taken care of on a regular basis. For some people, it's a checklist. For some people, it is your email. For some people, it is work email versus personal email. For some people, it is that report you need to write. For some people, it is accounting. For some people, it's taxes. It's so we each have our own, right? So we each have our own. So the question is, he's gonna look at the camera. Good. All right. So the question is this: how do you handle all that naggy little stuff? And the answer is, you just smile about it. You have to. You just kind of step into it and go, look, by getting this done, it actually helps somebody else down the line do their stuff. And I think what makes it naggy is that we make it about us. Oh, somebody needs this, and grr, if only they knew what this does to me, and grr, I hate this because I can't, and grr, right? So what creates the naggy part of it, what creates this little nag, gotta get this done, must do this, must do that, is that, one, it's not blocked on your schedule. It's not blocked out, so there's no specific time that you've set aside to do it. And the other is that your mindset is one of whining about it. And that is, oh, somebody needs something from me, therefore it's a big burden. And if you approached it as, wow, when I get this done, the person down the line that needed this actually gets to celebrate having had it done, and now it's on their plate and they get to deal with it. So you're moving it off of yours and getting it done, and they actually get to close a loop as well. So when you get your little, is it monthly, is it weekly, is it daily, is it quarterly for taxes, is it either semi-annually or annually? When you get that piece done and you've checked it off your list, it's done and it's in somebody else's pot, right? They have to handle it. So you've actually released it to someone else. And so the mindset is just that. It's like, oh, good. Look what I get to give to so-and-so. Look what I get to give back to so-and-so. This isn't mine. I don't get to own it. I don't want to own it. And look how quickly I can get it done. And that's awesome. That really is the best way to handle it, right? So as I said, I've traveled all day. I'm a little tired. And I had a boatload. I had almost 60 emails to get through tonight. And I did. And the way to do it is to go, mine, not mine, trash, read, needs work. And can I respond to this in such a way that it's either pending, where I will carve out a time to attend to it, which is what I've done on at least 3 emails, file it, as in trash it, like trash it for real, respond to it, and then be done with it, right? So those are the key ways of doing it. And it's great, because now I don't have 60 emails anymore, right? And I get to sit here and go, I'm in North Carolina. This is kind of cool. I like it here. I met with a great gentleman, Dr. Keith. I'll be talking about him. He gave me a thought that I'll be sharing with you tomorrow. And I'm working with their team tomorrow, which will be fun. And then, is it another to do, or is it another like, wow, I get to? And that's the other part of your mindset. So really come back to this. approach your to-do tasks in two different ways. One is I get to do it, yay. The other is when I do it, it's in somebody else's, I've given it away to someone else. And then the other way to make sure that you're actually getting it done is you set time to do it. Just block a time. It could be 10 minutes, it could be 12 minutes, it could be 7.5 minutes, and just do it in little block increments. Don't do more. If there's more to do, come back to it in another block. Okay? Otherwise, it's like, oh, I can't move until I do it, right? So this isn't about punishment. Getting your naggy stuff done is about getting your naggy stuff done. Get your to-dos. Make them to done. Okay? All right. Hey, I don't know how many of you saw the blog from this week. My Wednesdays with Wayne. If you go to www.waynepurnell, that's me, www.waynepurnell.com/blog, you will see why delaying on getting things done, especially in the new year, is just BS, right? So I talked about that. I think I talked about it a few days ago. I made it my Wednesdays with Wayne. So if you're not getting Wednesdays with Wayne, hey, get there. Weekly blog post. It's really fast reading, and it'll give you something to think about. I had a bunch of people actually commenting on it and talking to me personally about it and saying, well, darn it, I needed to hear that. Thank you. Because people think they're procrastinating when they're not procrastinating. Or they're procrastinating under the guise of perfectionism when that's not the case. So go back to waynepurnell.com/blog. Take a look. Give it a read. I would love it if you would like this post. I would love it if on the blogs that come out, if you'd like them, if you'd comment on every post, that'd be awesome. Please send me ideas about, hey, I heard this in the store, or I had this issue come up in my family. Send me stuff like that and I'll talk about it. That's what I want to be doing more of, and I hope in doing more of it, I hope that it helps you to kind of frame your world and expand your world a little more for yourself, your family, your team, right? If you're a leader, and you are, because people are looking at you. So as a leader, you know, get yourself just that bit more expanded, right? Keep learning. And we'll talk more about that this week, probably tomorrow. Okay, that's it for tonight. Please like, share, comment. I would love all three of those. Like, click share, send it to people. Share it on your own page. That'd be awesome. And then comment so that I know that you've seen it. Please, that'd be great. Okay, cool. I will see you here tomorrow night. And until then, keep making your magic. We'll see you tomorrow.